Hello, I'm Piaget Jenkins. In this video, we will learn how to split the Workspace Manager data store. This way, a separate data store can be created specifically to store the user's tracking and other logging data, which could potentially grow large depending on your settings and the size of your environment. Now, before we begin the split, it is necessary that all your Workspace Manager agents be at version 9.4.0.3 or higher. Now, once all the agents are up to date, we can go ahead and begin. So to get started here, let's go ahead and navigate to Setup, and then Data Store, and Connections. And once here, we're going to see the secondary data store. Let's go ahead and click the button, and that's going to prompt us for the wizard, and then we click Next. And once here, we want to make sure that you move logging and usage tracking over to a secondary database, as shown here, and then click Next. And we're going to be creating a new data store here, so let's make sure it's on Yes, this first button, and click Next. And then once again, just as in our previous video, we're going to create the data store. Let's go ahead and hit the drop down and choose our server, and enter our password. Now let's give this a different name. And we hit Next. And once again, you can choose the auto grow size and the file names, but we're going to leave it at default for now. And we click Next. And then let's go ahead and give our password here again. And once again, we'll change the name. Now this is just a summary window here, and it's just telling you that it's going to be copying all the logging information and the usage tracking information from the primary data store to the secondary data store. So once we're content with that, we click Next here, and it's going to create it. And it's also going to copy. And we're done. We click Next, and then we hit this button here to actually go ahead and finalize this procedure in the split, and then we click Finalize. And then it's just a summary once again of the actions that will be performed, and then if you want to go ahead and continue, we make sure we click Yes. And it's going to finalize the split. There we are. Now that we are done, we're able to see here at the secondary data store the response time and the connection. Well, thanks again for viewing. This has been Splitting the Data Store for Workspace Manager 2011.